Hello everybody, how you doing? This is Fadali and this video is about the opacity or the transparency in CSS. So in this video we're gonna learn about the transparent image, the transparent hover effect and transparent box and transparency using RBGA value. Okay, so let's just go to the editor and perform these tasks. Alright. Okay, first of all, to use the transparent image I have to use an image here. Okay, that would be light. Alright, so we have used an image here. I want to use the three different images. Okay, so I have used the three different images. Now I have to style it and make it a transparent image. So style. Now to make your image transparent, you have to use the opacity property. Okay, so opacity value start from 0 to 1. If I just put the 0 value, the image will disappear. If I put 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 8, so this is how you can increase or decrease the transparency of your image by using the opacity property. Alright, so this is how you make the transparent image. And now we're gonna learn about the hover effect. Okay, for now I just want to put my image onto the full opaque. To create the hover effect I have to use the image and then I have to use the pseudo class here, which is hover, and now I have to use the opacity value from 0.5. okay, so what does that mean? That whenever I just move the cursor over the image, its opacity will decrease from 1 to 0.5. okay, so let me just do it here, save it here. Now you can see the effect here. We can also reverse this effect, go for the 1, go for the 0.5. all right, okay, so now whenever I will move my cursor over the image, it will change its opacity value from 0.5 to the 1. It means that my image will be full opaque. Okay, so this is how we do the transparent hover effect. And now we're gonna learn about the transparent box. Okay, for transparent box I have to use the div element and I think that would be fine. Okay, now I just have to add the height and the width of my div element and give it a color. That would be div. Here we have our div element. For the width, okay, I think I just don't want to give it the width. I just want a full available width for now. Okay, so how can we make the transparent box? All you need to do, you have to use the opacity property again and put the and decrease the value of opacity to 0.5. okay, it will increase the transparency of the box. Okay, so this is how we can create the transparent box. So as you decrease the value in opacity, its transparency will increase, and as you increase the value in your opacity, its opaqueness will increase. Okay, so it go for the 7. Well, let me just delete this. Okay, now in last we have to learn how can we give a transparency by using the RGBA values. Okay, you have to give it in a color here, GBA values. Now you have to give some values here. Okay, the first three values are for the color and the last value, the alpha value, is for the opacity. So if I just go for 1, okay, let me just give it a color here. Okay, so we have a color now. Okay, so we have just given a color to our div box or the div element by using the RGBA value. And okay, so how can we change the transparency of the color? Okay, the last element in RGBA is for the alpha, which is used for the opacity of the color. So I just want to give it 0.4. okay, 0.3. it will decrease the opacity of your color. 0.47. okay, so this is how you can change the transparency of the color using the RGBA value. And this is all for this video. If you really find this useful, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and bye bye.